and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm filming my second video, which is a what's in my bag video, university edition. It's going to be what I take to uni on a daily basis, so to lectures, what I take to the library, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Also, thank you so much to everyone who reached out and messaged me as well after my first video. I was so nervous uploading it because I've been wanting to do it for ages, but honestly all of your messages meant so much. So all of my friends who messaged me and the support you gave me, thank you. Honestly, it means so much. And to people who I've spoken to literally like once or twice who like reached out and messaged me, like that was so sweet. Just genuinely like thank you for the positive responses. So this is my bag, guys. It's the Michael Kors Jet Setter bag. I think it's the medium size. So the small was too small, the large was too large. So Goldilocks chose the medium one. I got it with silver hardware just because I thought it was more discreet. If I were to buy it again, I think I would go for gold just because most of my accessories are gold now. So it would match better with outfits. I actually bought this a few months back at the beginning of my internship as my internship bag. Why Michael Kors? Why not Kate Spade or something like that? I chose Michael Kors because the bank that I was interning at actually advised Jimmy Choo on Michael Kors' acquisition of Jimmy Choo, and I really wanted to buy a bag that kind of had some kind of symbolism behind it, and obviously it's a good bag. It's very spacious, as you guys can see, like the TARDIS. I love this bag because at the end of lectures you can literally just dump your stuff in and leave the lecture hall. You don't have to spend time faffing around thinking, oh, do I put this here, then put this here and have to unzip this. Like, it's literally grab and go. There are two main compartments which are separated by a thinner compartment in the middle which is zipped so you can put more special items there. Got two side pockets with no zips on the side, and then on the opposite side of the bag is a zipped pocket where I put my keys and my card holder, and then the whole bag does zip up as well. So yeah, very handy bag, love it to bits, probably use it way too much now. So yeah, that's my Michael Kors bag. In my bag is this water bottle from Chili's. It's in rose gold. So I just fill this up with water to keep myself hydrated, obviously. So I got the 750 milliliter one as opposed to the 500 milliliter one, just because it will encourage me to drink more water and I'll spend less time panicking or being like somewhere and being like, oh no, I don't have any water, I don't know where to refill it. Same issue as with my laptop though. It's hard to find a bag big enough to fit it in, and a bag big enough to fit this in and my laptop. But as you guys can tell, I keep going for the larger sizes. The bigger the better. And the next thing in my bag is this beautiful organizer by Kiki K. I think an organizer is essential at university in order to keep track of everything that's going on. Supervision, lectures, when you plan to go and have lunch with a friend, any dinners you have planned with your friends, any formals, when you plan to go to the gym, and when you plan to go to London randomly. My whole life is in here. So if I lose this or if I don't have this one day, I will not know what I'm doing. And also if I lose this, it will be so easy for someone to stalk me. Because so what I do is I have a breakdown of what I'm doing each day and what I want to get done. I might do a little planner tour at some point as well to show you guys how I plan my day and how I organize my life. I love this planner so much. It's pink and it says life is wonderful on the front, which is cute. And then on the back, I got it embossed and it says Jojo. I wanted it to say Jojo on the front, but they couldn't do it because the spine of the organizer would break. It's cute. The only disadvantage of this specific organizer compared to any other one is the fact, again, that it's so big. And so literally it takes up half my bag. But I really wanted a big one where I could literally write down everything and has my whole life in there. So if anyone gets their hands on this, it's the same as getting their hands on my brain, basically. Both of them are pink. Well, actually, no, apparently brains are grey, but anyway. Yeah. And then I also have my card holder. So I have this around me most of the time. Actually, it's usually in my jacket, to be honest. I have my train tickets from yesterday, my university card in here as well. And what else? I have my Monzo card. So if you guys don't know about Monzo, basically it's a prepaid debit card which is linked to an app. So say for example I was going to a coffee shop to buy a coffee, I would pay with my Monzo card and then the app automatically sorts that payment into a category of either food, entertainment or clothes or shopping or something, and then you can see on the app where you spend most of your money, if it's on food, if it's on clothes, if it's on entertainment, for example. And the app also tells you what specific shop you spent it in and the specific location of the shop. And it's also good for budgeting because you can set aside a pot of money. You could be like, I want to spend X pounds this week, and then the app tells you if you're above or below target and how you're doing each day. If you say you're going to spend X pounds per week, it will divide that by 7 and be like, right, okay, you can spend X divided by £7 today. Obviously the app won't prohibit you from spending more money, but it's just so you know how much money you're spending. If you're spending too much money, or if you're on track to meet your target for the week. And I think that's really important as a student, to learn how to manage your money and try not to spend too much unnecessarily on coffee. Oh, and I have my provisional driving license because I don't know how to drive. The next thing in my bag is something that's never in my bag, so it's technically a lie, but if you are a good member of society and a good citizen, you would have this in your bag. A portable phone charger. My friends would know that I never ever have a portable phone charger, and I'm always the one asking them for theirs. So my issue with portable phone chargers is the fact that for them to work, and for their purpose of recharging your phone to work when you don't have a power point, they have to be charged themselves. They have to have charge in them, which means you have to remember to charge the portable phone charger. But if you've forgotten to charge your phone, what's the likelihood that you would have remembered to have charged your portable phone charger since last time? You know? But if you get into a routine of charging your portable phone charger, then having this in your bag could save your life, and it could save everyone else's life as well. But I did read an article somewhere that scientists have created like disposable phone charger that you can use to charge your phone and then chuck it in the bin when you're done, obviously recycling bin. But that's just what I read a few months back. So yeah, phone charger. I can't speak, guys. Oh my gosh, literally talking at a camera for so long tires your voice. And I was actually planning on filming another video after this, but I don't think I will because my voice hurts. I also have my phone charger for my iPhone. I've got the Belkin one and it's pink. I think it charges your phone slightly faster than the normal iPhone charger. When you have an emergency situation and your phone's dead and you need it to turn on ASAP, this will come in handy. Yeah. The next thing in my bag is my pencil case. Again, it's rose gold. I got it from Paperchase. I love Paperchase so much. I think the first thing I bought from Paperchase, well, my mum bought for me, was this pink, oh, surprise, surprise, pink, pink cat pencil case. I think it was like a Rock Cats or something when I was in year 5. So yeah, rose gold pencil case, pretty standard, and there's a cute little fox and it says write your own destiny, which I thought was quite nice and motivating. You know, I should probably get into showing you what's inside the pencil case. Rummage through Joe's pencil case. I'll probably do a what's in my pencil case / desk tour at some point, so I won't go into the specific pens in detail. So I have these Stabilo highlighters in pastel colors, just because I find brightly colored highlighters too bright and in your face, and it kind of detracts from the stuff that's not highlighted too much, whereas this is like more calming and soothing, as much as your notes can be, I mean, you know. Sidetrack again, story time with Joe. My best friend Julia, shout out to Julia, bought 10 highlighters of each color at the beginning of Easter term, so 10 bright yellow, 10 bright orange, 10 bright pink, and so on. And at the end of exam time, she had 3 of each colour left. Like, she is highlighter queen. I don't highlight as much as Julia, but I do love my highlighters. Hence they are in my pencil case. What else do I have? I have scissors. Stay away from my hair. So I went into the shop to buy these scissors and I got ID'd. Like, and I was like, I didn't even know you have to be 18 to buy scissors. And can I just say, I am well above 18. So I don't know, I mean, do I look younger than 18? I mean, I don't think I do. To be honest, I think the person at the till just wanted to see if I had a driving license, and I don't, I have a provisional. They probably laughed at me when they saw that. Anyway, I have a combined rubber and sharpener. Extra points to this brand for combining pink and rose gold. I have a pencil with a rubber on top, which kind of reminds me of MI High. So whenever I use the pencil, I feel like I'm a spy. Pretend that the top beeps and then I have the secret mission. If you guys didn't watch MI High, basically it was a teenage school spy drama on CBBC. So go and give it a Google. But yeah, that's my pencil. A black gel pen. This is the Enna Gel Liquid Ink. I think it's 1.0, so it's nice and thick. I'm having way too much fun. I get annoyed with people who do this, but to be honest, I think I'm that person. I have a Tipex roller because I don't like crossing out, so I prefer to white tape it. I've created so many verbs in this video. Oxford Dictionary, Cambridge Dictionary. You guys owe your job to me because I'm making words up so you can add it to the dictionary. I have a Muji pen. This is a 0.7, I think. Oh no, it's 0.5. Okay, I prefer the 0.7, so I don't know why I have the 0.5. Cambridge doesn't have a Muji shop, which is so sad. If anyone from Muji is watching this, not that you would be, but if you are, Muji, please come to Cambridge. This is the perfect location for a Muji. Like, so many students, you will have so much footfall, everyone will love you. I bet Muji will open in Cambridge after I've graduated. I shall cry. I also have this pen from Kiki K. It's a black gel pen. It's got hearts all over it. Makes studying that little bit easier when you have a pretty pen. So that's my pencil case. My room keys. So yeah, I have my room key. I have this cute key ring saying own your story, again from Kiki K, which I find really cute and motivating. And then I also have my bike lock key. Confession time is just, I haven't ridden my bike since first year and now it's November of third year. It's currently parked outside Great Gate, which is the main gate of my college. Yeah, I don't know why I'm saying that because someone can just steal my bike now. I didn't really see the point in second year because I actually lived so close to lectures that it would have taken longer to cycle to lectures than it would have taken to walk, just because of the faffing with the lock. So also, what's the past tense of ride? Ridden, rode. I haven't rode my bike yet. I haven't ridden my bike. It's like dive and dove, like dived. Okay, you know you've been talking to yourself for so long when you are doubting words. I just need to check my phone. Oh god, why, what? Guys, you know when you have a group chat and then you just don't look at the group chat for ages? That's just what happened to me. And there are only 2 other people on this group chat, so there are 3 of us. And I've just missed a massive drama. Okay, wait, hold on. We're back. What's next? Is this MacBook Pro 15-inch with Retina, and I've got this pink case on top of it because I don't want to scratch the laptop. Yeah, I take this laptop to lectures, especially essay-based lectures and law lectures, to type up my notes, just because it's a lot quicker to type them up than handwriting them. Literally is my life. I'm on it 24/7, even in my sleep. If you guys are thinking of buying a laptop for uni, I definitely would recommend the MacBook Pro as opposed to the MacBook Air, just because the processing speeds are a lot faster. For the MacBook Pro, and the graphics are better. I obviously haven't done any calculations to find out the average lifetime of a Pro versus an Air, but I think the durability is a lot longer with a Pro. I personally got the 15-inch because the laptop I had before this was a 15-inch, so you know, I'm a creature of habit. I was like, I want the 15-inch, I'm getting the 15-inch, and I got the 15-inch. Although I would actually recommend the 13-inch laptop as opposed to the 15-inch laptop, just because it's easier to transport around. This one, as you guys can tell, if we have a comparison with my face, it's very big. And it's actually a struggle finding a bag big enough for this laptop. There are lots of bags that this laptop would not fit into. So that's one caution. And the second thing is, it is really, really heavy, guys. I literally do weights with this. Can you imagine going to the gym and having 2 laptops and just doing weights? Like, guys, I've gone mad. So I definitely recommend the 13-inch as opposed to the 15-inch. So that's my laptop. yeah, that's my laptop. Do I actually have hot chocolate in here, or am I just pretending to be a YouTuber? Next thing in my bag, guys, is this Polly Pocket wallet display holder. I always say Polly Pocket, and everyone always says to me, "Jo, what's a Polly Pocket?" And they're like, "Isn't it that doll that everyone used to have when they were 6 years old?" But I was like, no, it's a plastic wallet, but Jo version. Let me know if you call it a Polly Pocket as well, if it's just me, because I'm seriously doubting myself now. Like, another word to add to the Oxford Dictionary. So in here, at the moment, I still have the poster from the Fashion and Luxury Goods Society that I helped to set up with my friends. Yeah, so we had a little Freshers Fair stand, and we had these posters there. So that's still here, and that was a month ago, so I should probably file that. And then I have my finance supervision work, because I just had a finance super, so I need to file that in my folder. Basically, random sheets of paper, work that I need to hand in is in here, and then I go and put it in my supervisor's pigeonhole. Sheets that I get from lectures, and then I also have any work that I'm currently working on, such as my supervision sheet with my reading list, and essay titles, so that when I go to the library I know exactly which book I need to get from the library. I don't need to spend time logging onto my laptop, finding the supervision sheet again. Yeah. I have this notebook from Oxford, not Cambridge. So yeah, I basically use this for lecture notes, mainly for the more mathsy based lectures and finance lectures. It's a lot easier to handwrite equations and numbers than it is to type them. So I got the pink version, guys. Surprise! The good thing about this notebook is that, let me find a page that is blank. Oh gosh, guys, the shadows, the shadows. But to be honest, if that light wasn't on, you would not be able to see my face anymore because the sun is setting. It's 4 p.m. and the sun is setting. No, I don't like it. Anyway, and the cool thing about this notebook is that you can convert your notes into a PDF document within like 2 minutes. So there are these squares in the corners of the notebook. And what you do, you whip your phone out and you download Scribesy. Okay, this sounds like a sponsored video, but this actually is not a sponsored video at all. You download this app called Scribesy, and you take a photo of your notes using the app. So say you had 7 pages of notes for finance lecture 1, you would take 7 photos, and the app automatically converts it into a document which you can then name like finance lecture 1. So you can then have a look at your notes when you're on the go and you don't actually have your notebook with you. So say you're in finance lecture 2 and you wanted to refer back to your notes, but you've got a new notebook now and you don't have your notes with you, you can just whip out your phone and have a look at your notes on your phone. People have said to me though, they've been like, Jo, you can just take a photo of your notes on your phone, like, and you don't have to buy the special notebook, which is true. But does your camera collate the notes into a document that you can then read later? No, it doesn't. So the cool thing about this app is the fact that it collates the photos automatically into a document. It automatically crops the paper to the rectangle as outlined by the squares in the corner, so you don't get like your table in the background or anything like that. So it's a professional document, and then you can convert it into a PDF and send it to yourself if you wanted to. So you have an electronic version of your notes and a handwritten version. A few companies actually do this. So another one which I really like is White Lines, and I really like their notebooks because their paper is actually a light grey and there are white lines, but when you take a photo of the notes, it converts it into a PDF and it converts the color of the paper, the digital color, into white, but then it gets rid of the lines, so it looks like you've written on white paper, but actually you haven't, because when you look at your notebook there are lines in your notebook. And I find that really good because it basically gets rid of the lines, and I find lines quite distracting on my notes anyway, and with no lines it really helps me to focus on the actual content of my note and the words on my notes. And that's basically the concept behind White Lines, the fact that they wanted to get rid of the lines because it does distract people. The difference between Oxford and White Lines is the fact that the White Lines is a lot more expensive than Oxford, so that might be something that you want to consider. What's the next thing in my bag? I also have some pens, Stabilo, pastel colours. I write my titles with the felt tips and keywords and stuff with the pastel ones. Just your basic standard pens, basically. I can't waffle about pens. I'm trying to think of a story that I can waffle on about, but even Jo has stopped waffling. So I also have some flashcards in my bag so I can have a read of those between lectures if I have an hour break or so. So for example, on this flashcard it says dividend yield, and then on the back I've just basically written the definition of dividend yield, and then I've got a little example of a company and what their dividend yield is and a couple of facts about their dividend yield. So for example, their dividends per share has been really volatile recently, and then I can just put that into an exam answer. Yeah, that's it guys. I've emptied my bag. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Please make sure to subscribe if you want to get notifications about when I upload my next video. That would mean so much. And like this video if you liked it. If you didn't like it, sorry, but please don't dislike it. And yeah, have a lovely week. I'll see you soon.